That's good. Don't forget to arm.
Oh!
You
might have hit something, man.
That was good.
Yeah.
This is you?
That is us.
Nice.
What a day.
Oh! Yeah.
Drone warfare has been the biggest game changer in the war in Ukraine, and people constantly ask what it is like to be a drone operator. So today I aim to show the realities of the job. I came to Ukraine in October of 2022 and have been doing drones since January of 2024, seeing action on numerous fronts in Ukraine. During this time I had experience in both FPV bombers, kamikaze and vampire bombers. Most missions, regardless of brigade or location, start the same. You prepare your own kit for the mission you're going on, you'll bring your own food for the amount of days you're going away for, and then you'll be picked up from your accommodation, whether it's individual accommodation or a group safe house. You'll then prepare the equipment needed for the mission: drones, explosives, antennas, zip ties, detonators, and everything else you need. After this, you'll need to make your way to your frontline position. Most commonly, you'll be in an unarmored pickup truck. If you're lucky, you'll have some form of drone detection device that will make a sound to alert you or show you the video feed of non-fiber optic enemy drones, and potentially a shotgun. Infil and exfil on a mission are the times you are most exposed and at risk of enemy drones. The journey to your position varies greatly depending on your AO and the kind of threats that are present there, as well as weather conditions. For example, during my time in the Samberg forest, fiber optic drones were not yet a thing, so besides one stretch of road through a village, we were relatively safe from enemy drones on the drive due to the short distance we would need to take on the exposed road before we would reach the forest, which provided a lot of overhead concealment and protection, which even allowed us the option to travel while the sun was up. With other AOs and the introduction of fiber optic drones, changes to our routes had to happen as a result of the ambush tactics that started to develop, which made primary roads too risky and forced us to take longer but more concealed options. Prior to ambush drones becoming common, a drone either had to be flying blind in the area hoping to find a target, or it had to rely on a reconnaissance drone to spot your vehicle, pass this information onto the FPV team, and that team would still have to try and launch their drone, fly the numerous kilometers to your location before you were gone. Another problem that came with the forced route changes was the fact you were more likely to end up on bad roads which are more prone to weather conditions, which led to numerous occasions of being stuck. Once you reach your location, if you are not rotating with another team, you'll conceal your vehicle by whatever means you have, whether you have access to a garage or if you have to rely on camouflage netting and sticks.
Okay. We good? Yes. Put downstairs.
If you are rotating with another team, you will unload and help the other team load the vehicle as quickly as possible, as there is a good chance you have been spotted on the drive-in. So you want to get away as fast as possible before enemy drones have time to arrive.
Thank you for your help.
There is a big surprise down there, boy.
I'm nervous.
Once you have unpacked your car and moved everything into position, it is time to prepare for work. You will set up your masts, starlinks, build your drones. If you're doing bombing, you will attach the fins to the bombs. Maybe you need to sandpaper 3D printed parts and prepare the ammunition. If you're doing kamikaze, you'll have to zip tie or take the ammunition to the drones, install the props and antennas to the drones.
So this is my non-stop, which we are going to use to drop from the drone. Currently I am getting it ready, putting the detonator in it. We've just put the tail on it. Safety's already removed. So it needs to go this way, I think. Oh no, this way. It is now primed and ready. Now use your trusty tape. Lots of gunfire today.
Once everything is prepared, it is time to begin work. There are a couple of main mission types when you're flying drones. You have static positions, responding to reconnaissance drones, hunting, and ambushes. For static positions, it's fairly simple. You know the location already. It's either a common enemy position, whether it is a trench network, a command post, artillery or moored position, or known enemy drone team locations, etc., etc. You plan your flight path and select the best ammunition for the job, and then fly to the target.
Yeah.
This is you?
That is us.
Nice.
What a day.
Oh! Yeah!
Responding to reconnaissance is more versatile. It could be that recon has spotted enemy vehicles or infantry, so very commonly it is a moving target. If it is moving, you'll need to guess where they are travelling and try and meet them at their destination. Infantry can hide in bushes or buildings, vehicles can make unexpected turns or park in a tree line, and if the reconnaissance looks away for even a moment, it is very easy to lose the target. For vehicles, they're usually driving fast. If it's driving away, your chances of catching up to it without successfully guessing its destination is low. If they are arriving to a position for a rotation, you have to be able to respond quickly to launch your drone and fly the several kilometers to this position before it is gone. Hunting is relatively simple. You will fly to a high trafficked area at times when you expect enemy movement and you hope to find a target. If you do not find a target before your battery gets low, you go and hit a predetermined enemy location in the area. Ambushing is a newer concept and will involve landing your drone behind enemy lines and waiting for enemy movement, whether it is something you see from your drone's camera yourself or from reconnaissance in the area, thus cutting down your response time greatly as you're already there. So what does a mission look like when you aren't flying? You'll watch streams of friendly reconnaissance, you'll build more drones and prepare ammunition, you'll cook food, sleep, clean yourself. All the normal day-to-day things you need to do, depending on how long your rotation is. You spend most of your time inside your blindage and restrict outside movement as much as possible to avoid giving away your location to the enemy. As a drone team, you're a primary target. As a result, when your position is known, you will be hit over and over again.
Yeah, I'm getting hit right now, guys.
Heard a little thud.
Shit.
I did say I heard a thud. So what do you want to do for dinner? What do you want to do for dinner? I don't know. Clean the shit out my underwear and go from there. I'm joking, by the way. There isn't shit on my underwear yet.
I got a fart.
I do need a fart though. Because it's raining tomorrow.
Oh. I mean, they know we're here.
They did a direct drop on us and then the mortar started.
Yeah, that's close.
They're ranging it in.
Yeah.
The next one's going to be on top of us. That was a bit further, I feel.
It is about the same. Still a little spicy.
When it is time to leave, it's pretty much the same as setting up on arrival. You are packing up all your equipment as fast as possible, packing your car and getting out of there. You and your team will be driving as fast as you can to get away from the area.
Are you watching
You'll be
left?
listening and watching for enemy drones in the air, as well as for any signs of fiber optic drone ambushes.
Yeah, you watch back, I'll watch
When you
left.
finally reach a safety point, there is a bit of a sigh of relief. You'll take your helmet off and you will go enjoy your days off until the cycle repeats in a couple of days when it's time for your next mission.